Okay, so for TWS or truly wireless earphones, we recommend OnePlus Buds Z. For neckband, we recommend Oppo Enco M31. But when it comes to wired earphones, what do we recommend? What does TechWiser recommend? Well, let's find out. So for this video, I've tried all the popular wired earphones starting from 400 INR to 2000 INR. And in this video, we'll include
Redmi Earphones, Realme Buds Classic, Boat Bassheads 100, Sennheiser CX 180, KZ Zsn Pro, RHA MA 390, SoundMAGIC E11C, Claw Gaming Earphones, Mi Dual Driver Earphones, WeCool Mr.Bass Snug Type-C Earphones.
But, before you buy the earphones from the link in the description, we upload weekly tech videos, and if you want to stay wiser, subscribe to TechWiser and hit the bell icon as well. Let's go. Starting off, if you have a budget of around 400 INR, these are the popular options. Redmi wired earphones, Realme Buds Classic, and super popular Boat Bassheads 100. Now to start off, I don't recommend the Redmi wired earphones. The build is quite good and all, but the audio, it's just too much bass. At times, the singer sounds entirely different on these earphones. It's like singing with his head in a paper bag. Nah, if you're a bass head, then maybe, but nah, not for me. Next, Realme Buds Classic. If you like this type of half-in-ear or for better reference, AirPods-like design, well, you should get the Realme Buds Classic. They sound loud for this type of design. I was really surprised to hear that. Like, it's loud, maybe due to the 14.2 mm drivers they've got. The overall build is quite good, and you get a cable organizer, which is cute. I really like this yellow color. And yes, before you go ahead and write in the comments, where is Boat Bassheads 100? Well, here it is, somewhere here, here it is. The sound is quite surprising. This doesn't have that Boat signature thumping bass. These are actually good at the mids and vocals. I like them, and I didn't expect them to be this good. Recommended if you listen to podcasts, solos, and if you aren't a bass head, recommended. Now, if you go ahead and raise your budget to around 600 to 700 INR, you get the Sennheiser CX 180. And a little moment, guys, I love this earbuds. This was the first costly branded earbuds I had bought in my life. I've had two of them, and this is the third, and I love them still in 2020. It's not that bass heavy kind of sound which I like. Loud, well balanced, and if you listen to different genres of music from rap to Bollywood to EDM, these will suit you well. They are quite versatile and still my pick for under 1000 INR even in 2020. There are a couple of problems though. You don't get a mic, so no calls. The mic variant is CX275S, which costs around 1700 to 1800 INR. Also, the wires of these earphones are very thin. They do break. I have broken them accidentally in the past, so I know they do break. So take good care of them. Sennheiser does offer a 2-year warranty for manufacturing defects. So if you're fine with all that, no calls, thin wire, then these are the best earphones under 1000. Now, before we jump to the next earphone, let's take a moment and talk about Type-C earphones. In case you have a flagship and you don't have a headphone jack and you don't even get a dongle with your phone, which is quite obvious. Companies have stopped shipping charger nowadays. Like, this is Micromax in Note 1. You pay 11,000 INR and you get an 18-watt fast charger. Anyways, Type-C earphones are quite rare in the market. We have these Pixel Buds and OnePlus Bullets Type-C over here. Both of them are either unavailable or out of stock. If you can get it, OnePlus Bullets, highly recommended. And if you want an alternative, there's WeCool Mr.Bass Snug Type-C earphones. They roll in around 300 to 400 INR. The sound quality is bassy. You get that thumping, overpowering bass. Mids are okayish, but yeah, pretty expected sound at this price range. The build is surprisingly good, and you also get an earphone case. So these should last more than a year if you take care of it. Before we move on, just to summarize, if your budget is 400 INR, Realme Buds Classic or boAt Bassheads 100 depending on you. WeCool if you want a Type-C earphone, and around 1000 INR, Sennheiser CX 180 is the best choice. And if you can up your budget to about 1500 INR, you can get this KZ Zsn Pro or KZ ZST Pro. I've been using these earphones for more than a year now. These are good for entry-level audiophiles. Now, just a quick explanation about dual driver earphones. Generally, earphones have only one driver, which is a dynamic driver, 10, 12, 14 mm. But these earphones have two types of driver, one usual dynamic driver and one balanced armature. The name is just scary. What it does is, the balanced armature helps to produce only the higher frequency sound. So now the whole frequency spectrum, 20 to 20,000, is divided between two drivers. So dual driver earphones are generally loud. You cannot listen to these over 50 to 60% volume because they do get distorted. However, the clarity is amazing because you get audio from two different drivers. You get that good bass with crisp vocals. And have a look here. These earphones have detachable cables, so you can replace them if these are torn or cut. You also get Bluetooth modules on Amazon, so you can remove the wires, attach those and use them as a neckband. Trust me, get the KZs, you won't be disappointed. And hang on, now dual drivers aren't so easy to implement and you can make it bad as well. The best example is Mi dual driver earphones. These have the same mechanism as KZ Zsn Pro, one dynamic driver and one balanced armature. However, the bass is just too much, the soundstage is very narrow, it's plain bad. They cost cheaper, around 800 INR, but not worth it. Moving on, if you can extend your budget to 2000 INR, get the RHA MA 390. These are just amazing. First of all, the build. You get this aluminum shells. These are really high quality. You get this textured fabric cable. The jack, well, it should have been L-shaped because earphones generally break from this side. If you bump your laptop this way or you hold your phone this way, it's quite stressed over here. Now, in terms of sound, as of now, this is the best. Number one in this list. It's just so much fun to listen to these earphones. They do have a bit of bass, fun, but it doesn't overpower the mids. During testing, I used all these earphones to listen to two songs, Turn Your Lights Down Low by Bob Marley and California Kids by Weezer. And I often picked up the RHA again and again on loop. It doesn't have a pronounced high, but totally recommended. Okay, so before we jump to the last earphone, let me show you another interesting earphone. These are Claw gaming earphones with a, hold on, boom mic. Now, the main difference between gaming and normal earphones is noise. Gaming earphones play the footsteps, noise and gunshots in the game quite loud, while normal earphones consider those sounds as error and faint them out. These Claw ones are genuinely good. You will feel the difference from a normal earphone and this one. It also has a direct volume kill switch and mic kill switch, so you can mute the mic from the earphones itself during the game or during video calls. Oh, by the way, it has two mics and this boom one is good. Here, have a look at the audio samples from all the mics. Finally, this is the audio sample from the boAt Bassheads 100 under similar ambient surrounding and of course fan on. Let me know which was the best one. So this is the audio sample from Claw gaming earphones from this boom mic under same ambient indoor surroundings with my fan on at full speed. Next up, this is the Realme Buds Classic under similar ambient surroundings with my fan on, and let me know if you can feel a difference. And this is the audio sample from the RHA MA 390 under similar ambient surroundings with fan on and everything else the same. Last but not the least, SoundMAGIC E11C. They cost around 2500 INR and the sound is just magic. SoundMAGIC. In case you don't know, SoundMAGIC E10C is a cult. They were super popular. Now E11C has the same 10mm neodymium drivers, but they are more sensitive now. It's 112 decibel compared to 100 decibel, and OMG, they do get loud. I never went above 50 to 60% volume. Soundstage is just a treat. Like, my go-to song to test Soundstage is Hunter by Bjork. Amazing. These have the most balanced, clear sound among all these earphones. I place them first, even above RHA MA 390. And it's the best sounding earphones in this entire list, period. The only problem with them is the build. It's gotten worse from the E10C. I truly believe this wire is gonna break. Oh, that's why they give you a case in the box. Now I get it. Oh, use the case. So if you have a E10C, well, don't upgrade. But if you don't, this is the deal. So that was the list. If you have a budget of 400, Realme Buds Classic or both Bassheads 100, whatever you like. For 700 to 800 INR, Sennheiser CX 180, even after years, is the best. For an entry-level audiophile, do try the Zsn Pro at 1700 INR. And if you want premium wired earphones, RHA MA 390 or SoundMAGIC E11C are a worthy buy. Do let me know in the comments below if we missed out on any earphones that you guys love or have. Let me know. With that, it's Prateek signing off. See you soon.